先からささやく謎の声が永遠なんて続くわけないだろう途切れるよわけもなくでも君のどこかに隠された夢探してみようか天下無双のやる気を今繰り出して明日へ歩き出そう I miss you, I miss you, I miss you 心だけを信じて空高く飛べばいい And I kiss you, I kiss you, I kiss you また世界が輝く舞い上がる夢よ果てしない旅へ空の彼方
Hello everybody and welcome to Rune Factory 5. As we all know, I love Rune Factory and Harvest Moon games. Bokujo Monogatari in the whole. Not just Harvest Moon. Because Harvest Moon isn't even Harvest Moon anymore, so we're just going to call it Harvest Moon. Because that's still the name to me. Even though it's Story of Seasons. Anyway. I actually got this game about a day... I actually got this game a day early. So, why is it that, why is it that I'm uploading it a day or two late? I blame Bravely Default 2 because I was trying to finish that game and the grind is absurd if you want to like get the weapons and stuff for the last classes and get all of them to 15 for the new game plus data. Stupid. I'm never doing it again. So now I'm done with that. I can put my full focus on this. Not to mention that I've finished almost everything else except Legend Hero Shows on Sky, which I am still doing. I've got 5 episodes that I'm four episodes that I'm in the process of editing. At least one of those should be done tonight. Uploading them. I want to try to get this out today. Right now it is March 23rd. Should call my cousin. It's his birthday today. I'll do that later. So what I'm going to do is, when I'm done with this episode, I'm going to do my best to try to edit it and get it out. However, it's 4 p.m. I usually try to release an episode around 3 p.m. Not going to happen. So, most likely it'll be 7, 8, or 9 p.m. I have no idea. I have Comcast. I have their best plan for residential, and it's still the slowest upload speed I could possibly have. Wow, this is loud in my ears. Let me know how the volume is, because it's a new game. I haven't had a lot of time to actually test it, as you should be able to tell by the fact that I have this pop-up as soon as I first click the game. I did get the Earthmade edition. The cartridge is actually different-ish, because the DLC items are on these special outfits. The DLC items are on the cartridge. They're not any download or anything else like that. So the cartridge is actually different. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it. It's a little cool, but at the same time, it's like, ooh. Because, you know, Earthmade edition is a special edition, so there's, like, limited availability. So we got these special outfits. Ooh, Aiden and Sonja. I like Tides of Destiny. People did not like that game. I liked it. I've played it a lot. It's great. I'm trying to decide what I want to go for in this game, though. Because most of them are nice. But honestly, the 3 that I'm most interested in are Fuka, Ludmilla, and Beatrice. So, leave your suggestions. I'll think about it. And though, remember, I record, like, multiple episodes in advance, so Regardless, that's why usually advice doesn't help. Because I'm already past problem. But let's see what happens. A scream? Huh. It's a girl. I have to help her. I never try to voice their screams. It just no, it doesn't ever show up right. So this is the gender picking screen. Honestly, I'm not really that fond of I'm not fond of the choices. Not in any weird way. It's just the fact that now's my chance to be a hero. That line states that line to me means you've been wanting to be a hero, which is just weird. I mean, it's fine. I get why they did it. It just the sentence is odd. Yeah, gender selection. Yeah, of course. I am a dude. If you can't tell by my deep voice that I am a dude, you're crazy. I'm just messing around.
I can't remember anything.
Every single Rune Factory protagonist ever.
Right. That girl's in trouble.
I know this voice. That voice is familiar. It's just the woolly. They're barely a threat. Right there. I'll protect you. First I need to equip the weapon. I'll open the pocket with L. Then I can select my broadsword and press Y to equip it. A lot of people had complaints about how the performance is. A lot of people that no one cares about had complaints about the same-sex marriage. I don't particularly care. Let's hope the performance is better than what it was in the Japanese version at launch. Now I just need to close in on the enemy and press the B button to attack. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Back to the forest beginnings with you.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Ouch. Not so fast.
Two of them? I wonder which one I should focus on first. Oh, are we gonna get a lock on her? Times like this, I can press the left. Yep. And then I can move the right switch between different targets. I use the R button to dash out of the way if enemy attacks. Oh, okay. I can dash. Though, I'm not really sure how useful I'll find that at this moment. Doesn't mean I won't just press it.
You're hurt.
I am? This is not... Oh, God, I am hurt. Either way, we need to get out of here. Come on. I know the voice. I know that voice. I've heard it multiple times. I've heard it recently.
Today's the day. Every journey begins with a single step.
Hi, Toa. I know that voice.
You won't do it, Priscilla. The heck? Huh? Huh? Yay!
A town.
Thank goodness.
Oh. It's gonna bother me for a while.
He's awake. I'll go get my mom.
Come on.
Is it Murakumo? You scare Murakumo. You scare Hina and Priscilla half to death.
Sorry.
Sorry, Lucy. Heard my niece was carried in here.
Uncle Kumo.
Hina! You okay, kiddo?
Yeah!
I am now, thanks to my hero.
You! How can I ever repay you? Whoa!
Hey now, what are you doing to my patient?
Hey,
Okay, so I've seen the character designs because, you know, they show most of them. I didn't know she was, Lucy's mom.
Well, I'm here now.
I don't see the resemblance, though. Is she adopted? Hair color's different, eye color's different, facial features aren't that much the same. She's super pale, she's got a bit of a tone to her face. I don't really see the resemblance.
I'm this town's doctor, and also its mayor. Call me Simone.
Dr. Mayor. Mayor Doctor. Dare. So, how are we feeling? Experiencing any pain? Just general confusion. Not really. Actually, I feel fine.
Either? Thank goodness. If you don't have any difficulty speaking, then I'd like to ask a few questions.
First off, what is your name and birthday? How many spaces do I have? 8. Jeez, of course I do. Seriously? Alright, well... 8 spaces is typically not enough for a name. I think at minimum, they should give you 12 spaces. Because some people have long names. Like, my name is hyphenated. My name is like 24 letters. If I wanted to put my actual first name, it's like 24 letters. So, first off, I hate signing things. I will avoid it if at all possible. Because then I gotta put my first name, the middle initial, and the last... just, no. I can't even put coded gaming because there's not enough spaces. Honestly, I don't know why you bother putting that much of a space limit when you could just make the space limit 30 characters. It's enough for whatever. Because part of the code is like get player name, so it's not like you have to code for it every single step. No, you don't. You don't have to do that. You do have to size the text boxes about it, though. But they'll auto correct themselves if you do it right. I always go for the 25th of June. That's a holiday on this one. Because my birthday, I always go for the 25th of summer. Because my birthday is June 25th. So I always go for 25th of summer. Some people choose their birthday because there are special, like, things that happen in a lot of the games for it. I think. Oh, no, and I was ready. I got some water down here, some water bottles. I made me a nice hot cup of tea. We're gonna have fun. Well, I need more voice lines. They always do little short voice lines most of the time. Usually it's like when he wakes up and stuff, you'll get voice lines. I need more voice lines. I need to figure out what that voice is. It was immediately familiar the first time I heard it in this game. I'm sorry, I can't remember. You appear to be suffering from memory loss. Yeah. Every Rune Factory protagonist except Aiden and Sonja had memory loss, I think. I'm not 100% sure about 2 and 3. Been a long time. I think you even had memory loss again in Frontier. Then again, I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time.
This is madness.
I'm afraid the symptoms point to a case of amnesia.
Yes.
That doesn't sound too good.
Hey.
Afraid not. Amnesia's no joke. Why do you keep going with that theme then? I've never met anyone with amnesia before.
What should I do?
Isn't there anything we can do?
What to do?
Everyone's getting so worked up over me. What to do? I should leave before I cause any more trouble. Thank you for your concern, but I'm okay, really. I'd better be on my way now.
Don't be silly. Why not stay at my family's place?
Hey, now, what are you saying? Hina's hero is crashing with me.
Absolutely not.
Stop this nonsense. He's my patient. He'll be staying under my care.
What?
You just want a chance to study an amnesiac. For his own safety, of course. And for science. I'm not following, like, any of this. Don't be dense. Isn't it obvious? They're arguing over who's gonna take you in. Could you people be any more gullible? You're inviting a total stranger to your homes. For all you know, he's a wolf in Woolie's clothing. No way. Coded is a good person. As much as I'm inclined to agree with Hina, my daughter does raise a valid concern. Oh, I know. Lucy. Be a dear and take Coded to the field captain's office. The soul sphere doesn't lie. One scan will tell us just what kind of person he is. Hey, why me? I'm the one who raised the red flag. Well, I wouldn't mind taking you.
Yeah.
Huh? Sure, the field captain's office is on the first floor. They made a lot of their personalities seem a little one-note from their description, so not 100% sure how this is gonna go with a lot of people. We'll see. It's usually when you spend time with them let you get the other notes, but right now, based on the one note, there's only 3 of them that I really care about figuring out in the first place. Wait, I'm coming too. With the camera with the right stick, you can adjust the camera speed and invert the controls. Change these settings on the options page of the camp menu. Open the camp menu by pressing plus. Okay, whenever you want to save the game, interact with the save point and open up the camp menu. Okay, so save points like usual. Save your progress on the save load page. Whenever you save, a hint related to advancing the game story will pop up. Use these to feel lost. That's somewhat nice. Usually we would use the booklet in Rune Factory 4, and it'd be like, hey, you should be doing this. Your mini map shows the destination of the next story event. Nice to know. I have forgotten most of what you just told me, though. I am looking. I don't... Book! $20 save slots. That's generous. I'm not a fan of saving in the same slot twice until the rest of them are filled, by the way. The hill captain's office is downstairs to your right. Come on now, no dawdling. Then why are you standing there, letting dawdle? What's this? Oh, the opening movie. You can just watch it anytime. I actually like the opening movie. It's fun. It's fun. They're having fun. I enjoy that. I'm gonna have to fix my Joy-Cons after a while. I can tell. I can feel the resistance. The field captain's office is right through that door. Now, I can feel the resistance, but I'm not sure if it's... I can feel the resistance from the Joy-Con or if it's the game's controllers. The game. I feel like it's my Joy-Cons. Also, Bravely Default 2 was really, really fun. But the grind was insane. Oh, it isn't Priscilla. Something to report. I got the art booklet since I got the Earthman edition, and it puts question marks where her gender is, but in the description it says she. So I don't know why her gender is a question mark. I'm confused. We've come to register Coda with the Soul Spear. Coda.
So he's finally awake.
That voice, I believe, is Sophie. Sophie Nuna-Miller. This child is the field captain? Yep. She runs the silo. Seeds Rigbarth outpost. Who's Rigbarth? What's a seed?
Honestly.
Can you at least try to keep up?
Rigbarth. It's kept safe from monsters by Seed, an organization dedicated to protecting people.
Can you at least try to keep up? I don't remember anything. It's called amnesia. It's kind of a thing. I haven't heard the town name before or Seed. So it's gonna be difficult to keep up with things that I don't know because of no memories. Remember? Like this was just 1 minute ago.
You're standing in is Rigbarth Outpost. It's also known as the Silo.
The clothes you were wearing were all torn up, so we took the liberty of lending you a Seed uniform. Oh, that explains why he was wearing it.
Got it?
Sure. Lloyd. Lloyd Bannings. Did I get it? Close to 4? Lloyd Bannings? Which also means it's Goro Akechi. That also makes it Goro Akechi. And I was playing Persona 5 very recently, and that's probably why it stood out so high, because I was just playing I was just playing Persona 5. And I know his voice actor also does Alto from Still Glow, which I played. Very underrated. It's a really good game. And Saray from Tales of Hysteria, which is also a voice that I've heard recently. I think I got it. I think I got it. Let me know. Let me know. I think I nailed it. I love being able to figure these out.
Thank me. So, where did you come from?
Yeah, Sophie's voice actor.
Peculiar little slice of the frontier.
Yep, definitely. I hear this voice actor and I always just immediately go to Sophie from Adler Sophie, which I like Sophie. Honestly, I can't remember.
That means what exactly?
He supposedly has amnesia. That's why we'd like you to run a soul spear check.
Oh.
In that case, hold out your hand toward the crystal. This thing? Whoa. What's happening? These runes are nearly out of control. That can only mean one thing. Enough, get away. Right. That was a surprise. Who or what are you? That's what I'd like to know. What gives, Field Captain? That was not a normal reading. Normally, the soul spear only gives off a faint glow, right? Ma'am? Yes, right.
This one is no threat.
In fact,
Never mind.
the important thing is that nothing suspicious came up on the soul sphere. It's coated is squeaky clean. Thank goodness. Yep. I feel relieved? Not gonna lie, I'm way out of my depth here. For starters, what's a soul spear? Oh, I hit the wrong button. But at least I can do this. Hey! Screenshots. Anyway, the soul sphere is, you know, what is it? My mom told me it quantifies the inner light of a living spirit, whatever that means. Off your hand and it will reveal a lot about who you are. Right, Captain Olivia? Yeah, that about sums it up. More importantly, Coded.
Not anywhere else to go. Then I have some work for you.
That doesn't make any sense.
Headquarters. So we're a little understaffed.
That's putting it lightly. They're so short-handed. We've had to work overtime, and we're just volunteers. Interested? The job comes with free room and board.
I don't know. Fending off a monster or two is one thing, but protecting a whole town? That's a lot.
Yeah, I think I nailed it.
Field Captain!
What is it? Is it Cecile?
There's a mystery afoot, Captain Livia.
Granny Yuki's spectacles have been spirited away. She lost her glasses again. No, ma'am. They vanished into thin air. It's a serious incident. Okay. This one's all yours, Lucy. Me? Again?
Come on, Lucy, hurry. We need to investigate the scene before it's compromised.
I already don't like him. That sounded serious. Strange things always happen when Cecile, boy detective, is around. Was there really a neat... Oh, no, you know what? Let me just keep my mouth shut. That's what qualifies for a mystery out in the sticks. We're just a sleepy Hamlet where nothing happens. As soon as your memory returns, you can pack up and go. But for now, we need all the help we can get. Yeah, alright. When you put it that way, sign me up. Excellent, welcome to the team. Now then, let's put you to work. Priscilla, take our new recruit out back for some field training.
Huh?
By field, do you mean agricultural? Seed is a self-sufficient organization. You'll start in the field. After that, the only thing limiting what you can do is my imagination.
That's so.
Okay, then. Well, shall we? This is the field. I saw that sparkle. I'm going to explain how farming works now, okay? I'm just gonna go through it, even though I could probably figure it out. Oh, thank goodness. I don't know what I was going to do if you didn't want to listen. She's really going out of her way to help me. Great, well, the best way to learn something new is to get a hands-on experience. So, could you start by tilling this field for me? Tell the truth, nobody's worked this field for ages. So let's clean it up first. Yeah, okay. So pick up all the weeds, branches.
There.
I'm assuming they just want me to get the ones off the field. Can we stack? Not gonna lie, this is a little iffy. Did I get them all? Or do they actually want me to like
1, 2.
get this one here? It's a little, because I don't seem to have a way to put them in my bag. So I'm not sure where they want me to put the branches. Do I need to throw them in this bin? Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's just pick everything up and throw it in the bin. I'm assuming... Okay, yeah, it is stacking. I don't know if it's my Joy-Con or just this game, because the camera keeps going up. But there's a... Okay. Well, I got all the weeds and branches. So unless you want me to get this one, too. Though this isn't really a weed or a branch. Pretty sure that's just green grass. Come on, camera. Work with me. Or do I need to talk to her? Alright, you did a great job. Okay. I'm tilling the soil in one spot that you cleared. Let's put that away. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I know. What do you think I'm trying to do? Badoop. 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 Feels a little, wonderful. You made that look easy. You can use a better quality hoe, then you can till several squares at once. Teach you how to use these snags. Just use the turnip seeds. So, do we have a... no. Probably because of how these games typically function. Unlike Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon games, I don't think they have that, strafe. Kinda. So you know how you'll be able to press, like, R2 or whatever, and then you can just walk in a line? I don't think we have access to that. It's really handy when you're trying to work with 3D games, because otherwise you're doing this, trying to just get that spot just right, and the fact that you can stand on a spot and highlight the same spot is not exactly. Should always be one face in front of wherever you're aiming. So like that. But if you can highlight the spot you're standing in, I think that's a problem. But that's small details. Yes. You should just equip it if I click on it, honestly. Saves everybody a lot of trouble. Okay.
Here we go. Easy does it. There you go. There you go.
Well, I mean, can I equip these to different... We're not gonna question it. She gave me 9 seeds, so might as well plant all 9. I'm trying not to accidentally hit the spot I planted in, because that's gonna get on my nerves.
Easy does it. There you go. Toria!
Yeah. I figured as much. Yes, very nice. If you hold down the B button, you can sow multiple seeds across a wide area. Way to tell me that after the fact. You probably should have stated that beforehand. I already figured it out, though. You're slow. Okay, let's move on to the last thing. You received a cheap water spout. Yeah. I told you. That's gonna get on my nerves. Oh, I can do that. Okay. Well, that makes this a little easier. Though it looks stupid. It really does look dumb. But that does make that a bit easier. I figured I'd test it. The field dries out overnight, so make sure the seeds you planted... So make sure to water seeds you planted every day, every morning. Oh, but not on rainy days. I know they may seem dreary. But they're not all bad, because you don't need to water your field when it rains. I like the rainy days, specifically for that reason. And that's pretty much everything you need to know about farming. Except for in Harvest Moon, Tale of Two Towns. First off, that game is bad. That game has like 2 good ideas, and like 12 bad ones. First off, who thought it was a good idea that every shop in the game is closed when it rains, no matter if it's an outdoor or indoor shop? Just keep tilling the soil, sowing seeds, and watering whatever you plant. Then you'll be harvesting your ups and your okay, yeah, Someone come by at 8 a.m. Yeah. She gave me more turnips. This is not on the first try. There's a good reason why Captain Olivia made you a ranger. You're just like one of those, what are they called? Earthmaids. Earthmaids. Okay. Honey, maybe it's not just farming you're good at. I get the feeling you're the kind of person who can make the whole world a green, vibrant place. Oh, come on, now you're exaggerating. But wouldn't it be nice if that were true? When I was little, I read stories about earth maids who rode dragons through the skies. They would tend the earth and bring it to life, filling the world with runes. I always loved reading about them. You always love reading about them, but you got the name wrong. Close, but wrong. It's very different. But it's almost actually the same at the same. Stupid. Runes? Oh, I'm sorry. Runes are, they're sort of like your stamina, or maybe your life force. Basically, if you work yourself too hard and use up all your runes, you'll collapse from exhaustion, so be careful, okay? RP. Ugh. Oh, are you okay? I'm sorry for pushing you so hard. Let's call it a day. You switch between your weapon and farm tools without opening up the L pocket. Use the left button for your tools and the right button for your weapon. But I did that, and it didn't do anything. The phone captain said you could use this room, so it's yours now. Wait, isn't this the silo? Yeah, I know what you're thinking. But the second floor room has always been empty, so Captain Livia said that Rachel should live here. She did? Well, at least safety won't be a problem. Right, Captain Livia lives just downstairs after all. Also, people come by the silo all the time. If you ever need any help, I'm sure someone will be happy to lend you a hand. Ha! Shouldn't it be the other way around? And don't worry about it. Everyone around here is always eager to help each other out. Then maybe I'll ask them for a favor or two. Go for it. That being said, right now, your room only has a bed, a calendar, and a projector. That's a big calendar. You can use the calendar to check the date and see whether a festival or anything is coming up soon. The projector lets you view any cutscene you've seen. Why is it facing into the empty void of space? Shouldn't it be aimed at a wall? Last up is your bed. After you go to sleep, you'll wake up at 6 AM the next day with your HP and RP recovered. Yeah, we know this. Though they're not that detrimental. They can be, but you could just eat food and you're all good. You don't really need to sleep. That about does it.
Rest up.
Great. I really could have just skipped that whole thing. I learned nothing new.
Grow big and strong, okay?
Oh, yeah, see, now the tool shows up here. You wanna... So, it's switching between the weapon and the tool. But it doesn't seem like you can switch between your tools. This and the minus button. Open the calendar. So, clicking the A button opens it up. It's the hold button. I prefer the I do prefer the menu style. Not gonna lie. Let's just rest. She's not gonna let me leave. Pajamas! PJs! Well, good to know that that song hasn't changed that much. Yep, Cody, it's already morning. Why are you here? Ugh.
Oh, you're awake.
Cutscene. You pulled a Chlorica, but why?
Good morning?
Oh, both of them are here. Well, why? Good morning, Priscilla. And you too, Lucy. Morning. Pretty cold. I wonder if she still distrusts me. Oh yeah, did you solve the case of the missing glasses?
Yeah.
Naturally.
Wow.
Glad to hear it. Cecile sure must feel relieved. relieved. I didn't chew him out for wasting my time. Yuki's glasses were sitting right on her head. They say it's always the last place you look. Priscilla? I was trying to hold back a yawn. I'm just getting enough sleep. Why fight it? If you gotta yawn, just yawn. Showing the inside of my mouth to the whole world is just too embarrassing. Okay, whatever you say. Let's just pass along our message already. Then maybe you should go back to bed. You have a message for me? Field Captain's orders. She wants you to introduce yourself to everyone in town. Oh wow, your first official heat mission. Good luck and break a leg. But I don't want to. Yeah, I didn't read any of that. Work menu. When on the map screen, you can choose places that you've already visited. Oh, so we did not have to, Great. Rune Factory 4 completed save data with new game plus ready content for the win. So it's just the minus button to open up the map. Gotcha. Alright, well let's go meet the townsfolk that I'm probably only going to talk to a handful of. Well, I can feel that. I feel like that's a loading area most likely. So it has that little bit of a hiccup. That's not exactly what you want to experience the first time. I'm going to get really bothered by that, huh? See, I think in 4, when you ended up clicking like the A button, it gave you a menu on what you wanted to do. Now it's just equipped and hold, and I have muscle memory, so it's gonna be something else.
Go big and strong, okay?
I can I hold that? I love how I filled that up while still sliding across the field. I want to say that it's my Joy-Cons that are making my camera do that, but I'm not so sure it is. It's not like it would be a difficult thing to test. Let's just grab stuff. Rune Factory is a hoarder's game. To an extent. You need medicine grass. You'd be surprised what you can use. I'm gonna assume I need to go to where the big red blobs are. Is there fall damage? There might be fall damage. I'm guessing this is just like a passerby's. Yeah, okay. Let's go here. Pretty sure that looks like Lucy.
You little...
Wait!
Ouch!
Sorry. I'm sorry, I was chasing after my brother. No worries, are you okay, Lucy? I'm fine, thanks. Maybe... something the matter?
I was wrong to be suspicious of you.
Ugh, I don't have time for this. I'm gonna hunt down Julian. Take my eyes off that kid for 1 second and he runs off to who knows where. Sounds like a real handful.
You're in training, right? Give me a hand.
First one to catch him wins. Who, Julian? This is now a seed mission. 3, 2, 1, go. off she goes. I'm not sure that I care. Actually, I'm pretty sure I don't care. This looks like a bakery. It smells like fresh baked bread.
Welcome.
Bearded grandpa.
Sorry about that.
Oh, excuse me, I'm not here to buy anything. As a matter of fact...
You're the new seed trainee, aren't you?
Correct.
Do you know who this is, Yuki?
Yuki. Oh, right. The woman from the glasses incident.
All about our new neighbor. That girl was positively beaming with excitement.
She had more than a few kind words to say about Seed's latest tire.
Isn't that something?
My name's Coded, and yeah, that's me. I look forward to getting to know you.
I'm Randall. My wife Yuki and I run this little bakery.
Feel free to drop in and chat anytime. Even if you aren't looking to buy.
Huh?
I wouldn't want to impose. No, don't worry about that. Old-timers like us love nothing more than to chew the fat. I don't... Okay.
But my
Well...
lives for tales of adventure.
Alright, cool.
You happen to hear through the grapevine? We'll be happy to lend an ear.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I don't think I've introduced myself to everyone just yet. Yeah, I don't think so either. Let me see something. Why does it jump like this? Oh, it's just moving way too fast. So I can't increase the volumes anymore, so I've lowered the, So I just increased the game volume up. Let me know. Actually, I'm gonna cut this down just a smidge. I'm gonna increase it by 10 instead of 20. To make up for the fact that I lowered the BGM. Because I don't know how quiet the game is. And I've got this thing set up to automatically reduce the game volume when I talk. And I think I should have eliminated pretty much the background sounds. Just let me know how the audio is for you all. Okay. What's over here? Because I feel like the music is really, really loud and the voices are not very loud. And it seems like all the settings were already at 100, which is, There's Julian. Oh, he's with Hina.
Jeez.
Nuh-uh, I'm way stronger than you.
No?
You wish. Sounds like an argument. I'll show you. Bring it on. Oh no, they're fighting. I'd better break it up. Where did you come from?
Hold it right there.
Hold it right there. Who do you think you are? Butting in on a fair fight. Lucy, but they might.
goes.
Let's do this. Ow.
Yay!
I went.
Ooh.
She's crying. That's why I tried to stop them. What an amazing battle. And yeah, an amazing. Huh?
Oh.
Hey, Julian.
Uh-huh.
She straight up knocked him out. I lost. Oh, he's really down in the dumps.
That was awesome! But next time, I'm gonna win for sure.
A tough kid. Right. Toughness is pretty much the only thing he's got going for him. Only?
Hey.
Come on. Oh, you didn't get to introduce yourself. I'll let him know about you later. You sure? Thank you. Anyway, keep up the hard work. Huh? Wait. What about our competition? Oops, almost forgot. Let's call it a draw. I won't go easy on you the next time. You know, I just noticed something, and it's going to bother me till the end of time. Why does he have that one piece of hair that's curled up all the way up there? And then when you look at the 3D model, and then you look at the art model right next to each other side by side, the 3D model's one is like twice as long. He looks so dumb. Next time. I don't think I've introduced myself to everyone. You don't have to tell me this every time you introduce yourself to someone. I get it. Is that camera reset? Okay. Well, at least that's a thing. Like, it would make more sense if it popped up and been like, yeah, I've introduced myself to everyone, versus, I don't think I've introduced myself to everyone. 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 How do I jump? Can I jump? I guess I can't jump. I don't think I can jump, guys. Turning. I'm not gonna lie. There's a bit of jarriness here. Ooh, general store. I am gonna forget where that is. Signposts that I'll notice are good. I'll have to look around and see if I can find one. I'm on the case. Oh no, he's here. He's gonna annoy me. I could tell. I could tell just from the first moment he showed up in the room. He's gonna get on my nerves. Oh.
Huh? I knew it!
Because he feels like he's gonna be like Forte's brother, but just worse. Just as I deduced, you must be coded. Yeah, but how did you know my name? Mr. Terry clued me in, a stranger without a past, appearing out of nowhere. Now that is a real mystery. I had to see it with my own eyes.
Cecil.
Cecil? I'm not gonna call him that. I'm gonna call him Cecile because I'm gonna forget.
Show some respect. This young man's predicament is nothing for you to get excited about.
Oh, gosh, my apologies.
I hope you'll accept my apology, too. I'm the one who got him all riled up over a new incident.
It's fine. Please don't worry about it. On that note, are you Terry?
You are correct. Not that it was much of a riddle. I own the general store, but I work with Seed on the side.
Crank this up in my headphones a little bit.
To the start of a beautiful friendship.
Yes!
Likewise, I look forward to walking together.
Excuse me? Can I also be your friend?
Of course!
I won't say anything.
Thank you!
I'm just not gonna say anything about it. Yeah, I kind of figured that much out. But I guess that's the way to keep you on track, but it's really... Something about this doesn't add up. So let me explain. So this is pushing out water, correct? Correct. It's pushing out water into this little lake river. There's a waterfall here that's also pouring out water. Okay? We've covered that. First, where is the water being drawn from? It would have to be an underground way, because I don't see the water mills. I don't see anything that puts it in water. And I have a hard time believing that they just have constantly running water here, like this is some visual attraction. But that's not the problem. The problem is, so that's a waterfall. Water is constantly pouring down. This is shooting out water, not sucking in water. And this is a river, like a little lake. Where is the water going? Because there's no... I can't see any way for the water to escape. Realistically, what would happen is with all these inputs of water, this would fill up and it would start to overflow until it found its way out of this cavity. Where's the water going? Oh, they have, oh, I can make maybe that bigger. Right. They have little icons on the map. It looks like medicine. So I'm guessing this is the, like the nurses, yeah, clinic. It does make it easier. Yeah, this is gonna get up late. After this, I'll just give me something to eat before I do the next one. And I'll render, and while I'm eating, I'll render the opening, and I'll get that up. So you'll see the opening much earlier.
Simone?
Oh my.
Coded, how are you feeling? Great, thank you for your help earlier. No thanks necessary. As a doctor, it's my responsibility. Are you okay? That sounds pretty bad. For all my years of medical training, I'm not very good at taking care of myself. But at least I get to try the experimental treatments. You're taking untested medications? Of course. I can't very well use my patients as test subjects. Unless you would like to donate your body to science. Oh, well, as long as it won't hurt. Only a joke. I'm not going to add all the extra noises in there. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. This is no laughing matter, Simone. I don't think I've introduced myself to everyone. I swear. It's such a simple thing. It's such a small thing. You don't need to... We as the human race are at least smarter than this. This is slower, but I'm technically just having fun with it. Stop it. It's like gems. Crystal opera. Okay. I don't have a hammer yet. Or an axe. How do I get a cheap hammer and a cheap axe?
Huh? How unlucky. You are our 9,999th visitor. Had you been the 10,000th, I would have given you a crystal as a customer appreciation prize.
Wow. That is
Yes,
bad
it sure
luck.
is. So very unfortunate. How about this? Why don't you step out of the shop for a moment, then come back in?
Sure. Like this?
No, no, my friend. You should have asked me to step outside with you.
Huh? Well, it's a moot point now. How can I help you? Alright. I'm training under Seat. My name's Kilded. Ah yes, I heard about you. Is it true you lost your memories? Lately I've been rather forgetful myself, so I can understand what you're going through. Huh, I see.
Where are my manners? I'm Hines, proprietor of this crystal shop.
Our motto is, happiness sprouts from a smile. Please this punch to make your acquaintance. The pleasure's all mine. You know what's funny? In Rune Factory, you don't use most of the... well, I don't know about y'all, but I don't use most of the shops. Sure, I'll look through them, but most of the time, what I'll get is just the seeds. So I usually just use the general store. Sure, I'll buy food items here and there to make up for what I don't have at certain times. But once you start going in these games, you don't really need most stores. So, because you pretty much get everything, and usually the shops update what they have after you do certain actions or ship certain items, etc. So it's kind of like, you're a little late, because now I have a way to already get this without spending money, and then I can use this money on something else that'll make me more money. Pleasure's all mine. By the way, what about the customer appreciation prize? You're quite the comedian, my friend. Do you think a crystal shop weighs out its boonies? Way out in the boonies could possibly attract 10,000 visitors? I guess not. Okay, that was an accident. Wait. Really? So if I don't have anything out or equipped it, if I press the B button, it will automatically equip it. I mean, I can't accidentally hit my animals in this because they stopped doing that a while ago. At least I think. So I guess it's not bad, and you can't accidentally hit villagers like you could in the original Harvest Moon games. You can just hit people. It's terrible. They hate you for it. I would too. If somebody smacked me with a hoe, axe, or hammer, or sickle, I'd be pretty angry too. Oh. Well, this running what's the word I'm looking for? This series stapled. It hasn't stopped. What the? Wow, he's actually pretty tall.
Feast your eyes on this!
Looks like a blueprint of some sort, actually.
I, Palmo Criasse de Saint Coquille, have poured forth my entire being into this one sheet!
This escalated quickly. This is escalating quickly. Is it a blueprint? I am overcome by a wave of pure emotion. And behold, a work of art that is also a toilet. Is it a toilet? It looks pretty sturdy. Fine eye for detail. Totem random stranger. Totally random stranger. This porcelain throne could bear a dragon's girth. Truly a seat for the masses. Wow, I don't know what to say. It's on the floor.
Joyous joy!
Your look of bewilderment says it all.
But I am getting ahead of myself. Who, might I ask, are you?
Hello?
I'm the new seed trainee. Got it. I'm gonna be living in Rigbarth, so I'm making the rounds to introduce myself to everyone.
Gadzooks!
Sweet serendipity, a new acquaintance. I feel the electric tingle of future inspiration. No, this guy.
Homo, can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
Your laziness is also inspiring, young Riker. How magnificently your work has piled up.
I'll get
My
straight
bad.
to it. Tomorrow. Today, I rest.
That's the line they put in the book for this guy. I didn't really read their names or anything. Who's that?
Riker, the apprentice carpenter under my tutelage. If I let him oversleep, he becomes completely useless.
So it is a carpenter shop. I'm guessing they probably sell blueprints or upgrade plans for the houses and stuff. Because I don't think you upgrade almost everything in this game except like the building, and you still buy your furnitures and stuff like that. Oh, I see. He seems oddly happy about that. I must begin constructing my masterpiece. When it's finished, I do hope that we may share the spark of creativity again. Ignore it. Ignore it. Stop accidentally slicing the air every time I exit that menu because I'm pushing the B button. Ooh boy, I felt that. I've dealt with worse. I've dealt with worse. I don't know why, but a lot of games on the Switch seem to run the same way. They have these like hiccups of performance. A lot of them aren't smooth experiences. And I don't know if it's actually the Switch or if it's developers. I'm not gonna lie. What is this place? Looks like a bathhouse. I just hope that the I just hope that like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 runs better than
if it isn't the hero of the
Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did. Because Xenoblade Chronicles 1's Definitive Edition actually ran pretty fine. There weren't really many performance issues. But Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it didn't have performance issues. It had graphic... It had, it kind of, the graphics loaded late in some instances and stuff like that. There were small performance issues, but nothing major. But like when you see the low quality clothes and then they pop into full quality just dead in front of you. Oh no. Well, he's cheerful. Oh yeah. I'm thinking of doing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'll have decided sometime in between the end of this week and the beginning of the next week, because there's a couple other things I need to really want to do. But there's a lot of stuff like Hogwarts Legacy, of course, this game, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. There's a couple other things, but my mind is kind of like right now. So we're going around. Let me know if you guys want to see Xenoblade Chronicles 2 before I do Xenoblade Chronicles 3 when it comes out, because I'm definitely going to do Xenoblade Chronicles 3. But I played Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I finished it on here not that long ago. And I finished, and I did Torn of the Golden Country on the channel not that long ago. I didn't really care much for Torn of the Golden Country. Like, it's not like the story is bad, it's just... and the combat was really, really good. But the progression for the story is what annoyed me. It's why I never did it again. Because you would do these... Because you had to do side quests to progress in that game. And... First off, I don't like doing side quests for the most part. I wanted to get to the main story, not do these side missions. I didn't care about them, not one bit. I didn't want to go out of my way to progress the game. Here's the thing that bothered me. Having to do a side mission now and then isn't a problem as long as there's enough content in between. There are times where you do it, and then you would start, you would get a single cutscene, nothing else happens, and then you have to do like 3 or 4 more side quests to progress the story even further, and then the thing repeats. So it's like all of the content was all locked behind doing other stuff that I couldn't care less about.
One and only. Given my offer any thought? There's plenty of room for you to stay at my place. Perks of being the innkeeper.
I'm actually staying at the silo.
I'm glad that everything worked out.
And say no more. I'm sure you'll take to seed like a duck to water. It's a jungle out there, but work hard and you'll get by. No, so he's the innkeeper. But this looks like a bathhouse. Ah. There's no better way to restore your health and energy.
Yes!
Great, thanks for the offer. Oh yeah, and I want to play Crossbell when it comes out too. So I'm trying to get through as much of Sky as I can. Hey, is that Doug and them already? It is. Hey there, you got a sec? Oh, sure. Can I help you? Sorry to bug you out of the blue. Let me introduce myself. I'm Doug, a traveler. And you? I'm Coded. Coded, eh? I drop by this town every once in a while, you see. And I hadn't seen you around here before. Got a little curious, so I thought I'd say hi. We'll probably run into each other again in the future, so give me a holler if you see me around. Will do. It's nice to meet you, Doug. What is with the face? Look at the eyes. What is this? Oh, hey. Excuse me. She's just going at it. I hate to interrupt you, but... Oh, are you talking to me? That I am. I wanted to introduce myself. I'm Coded. Well, aren't you polite? Nice to meet you. I'm Margaret. I'm traveling the world, composing new songs as I go. All the new scenery, new places, and new people I encounter make for such a wonderful inspiration. I've still never married her. Because I cannot get her... Because I could not get her quest to trigger. It really is annoying. I can imagine what a fascinating life you must lead. Oh, that yawn as I tried to do the little laugh completely ruined that. I drop by this town every once in a while, so if you see me, feel free to say hi. I don't know why, but there's always this thing. I always end up yawning every time I record. I'm not tired. I'm not sleepy. Not in any way, shape, or form. Nada. But, nope. The minute I start recording, I just start yawning. Are you reading a book? Oh, hi, Coded. Hey, Ina. It's good to see you again. Yeah, do you feel better now? Nothing hurts? Nope. I'm as fit as a fiddle. Oh, phew. I'm so glad. Okay, they're not really gonna have anything to say, huh? I'm not gonna bother carrying too much. Where's that water coming from, though? How long is that gonna bother me? It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, there's a place up here. I can see the marker. Looks like looks like a hoe. So maybe it's gonna be like the blacksmith. Looks like iron and coal or something like that. Yep, smithy. Time hasn't moved, has it? Wow, they're so focused. Excuse me. Rather knightly music for the blacksmith. That's not the character that looks like a knight.
Who are you?
I don't think. No, because he had a little orange in his hair. I'm Coded, the new seed trainee. I'll be staying in Rigbarth for a while, so I wanted to introduce myself. Uh-huh.
Sir, Master Derek, a new seed trainee's here.
What's that, Martin?
A new seed trainee is here.
A blue sea train's near where?
Please stay your hand for a moment, sir.
Well, he talks like a knight.
Oh, excuse me.
No other people use "stay your hand."
Not a customer. Seed's latest recruit.
My name's Coded.
New kid in town. Granny Yuki told me about you. Name's Derek. I'm a blacksmith around these parts. Martin here's my apprentice. Must be rough, losing your memory. Wish I could help.
Say, that's it. Martin, show him the forge. Hammering away on the anvil might knock something loose. I knew he was going to say something dumb like this. Understood. Yes. I'll keep it short. Are they going to teach me how to use the forge? Looks like you're ready. Let's get started. Smithing allows you to make weapons and farm tools. Of course, you can't make much of anything without metal or any other material. Normally, you'd gather ore from dungeons with a hammer. But since you probably don't have any right now, you can use this. Got some steel. Nice. No need to thank me. Moving on. Why don't you start by making a longsword? But I don't like two-handed weapons. Okay, choose the make a weapon option and select the longsword. My favorite weapons are usually actually dual blades. Which you should know by now. The recipes you can make appear on the left side of the screen. The materials required for each recipe appear on the upper right corner. If you have all the necessary materials, a recipe will have bold letters. If not, they will have faded letters. Try making a claymore. Clear your mind and strike true. That's all you need to do for now. They didn't even do the last click. They like pull the hammer back. All they had to go for the last one, and it would have been cool. All right, that should do it. Let me see that. Color me surprised. You did well for your first try. You may have a talent for this after all. Well, I do have a good teacher. Smithing is such an amazing art. I can hardly believe that I turned a lump of metal into something like this. It's almost like magic. You really think so? Anyway, did you remember anything? Was I forgetting? Nope, nothing at all. I see. Well, if it were that easy, then I doubt you'd have to try this hard in the first place. If you need a flash of inspiration, you could always try eating some bread. What? Bread? Really? Did I stutter? Oh, right. You lost your memories. You learn new recipes by eating recipe bread. Oh, okay. That's news to me. Depending on what you want to make, you can eat weapon bread or farming bread. Although sometimes you won't learn anything at all from eating them. That happens when your forging level or tool related skill is too low. In other words, it means you aren't ready to handle something like that yet. I'm still in training myself, so unfortunately, there's not much else I can teach you. Sorry about that. Don't worry about it. I learned a lot. Thanks so much. I do need to do my, I do need to work on my Joy-Cons, because the clip, that holds the clip for them, that keeps it on either the controller or the Switch, when you lock it down, is, worn down. So they slide off without the need to press the button. That's dangerous. If that ever happens, I do recommend you guys, if you know how to replace them, replace it. If you don't, take it to a shop. Reason being is because if you're not careful, the Joy-Cons can slide off of the Switch due to the Switch's weight, and it can just fall and break your Switch. I replaced mine with metal ones. But if you don't like that, because Nintendo's way of saying that is, Nintendo's way of doing it is that they say they use the plastic ones in case the Switch falls to help lessen the impact, because the Joy-Cons will come off so that it doesn't like break the system. But the problem is that over time the plastic ones chip away at themselves and then cause that problem, and that can end up breaking your system. So it's like if you ever want to get serious about forging, then you should get a forging license and your own forge. Use a directive to take the test for a forging license at Rigbarth Outpost. As for a forge, you can buy one at the Studio Palmo. Okay, so that was the place I just came from with the blueprint for the toilet. Oh, that's about it. If you don't have any other business here, please leave us to our work. We wasted enough of my master's time already.
Thank you very much.
Sure thing. Thank you. Have I met everyone in town? I'll report back to the field captain tomorrow. For now, I should call it a day. So really, there was really no point in that pop-up constantly, because it was just going to do that when you met everybody anyway. Glad I muted Discord, because that would have been annoying. It's already getting late.
Ah. What could it be?
That. Am I seeing things? I really want to just cut that snippet of hair off. Just snip. I hate him. The field captain expecting me to report back. Okay.
Yes.
Sleeping skill, level up. I can sleep better. Sleeping skill. My sleeping skill is always so low until late in the game where I don't have anything to do. So I just end up sleeping through days.
Yes.
I've introduced myself to everyone in town.
Well?
Good work. Are you getting used to the small town life? I want to, I'm sure. That's so. Well, you have plenty of time. Just take things at your own pace. Speaking of which, Coded, did you see the bulletin board by the silo's entrance? Members of the community go there to file requests. I need someone to review the post and help out any citizen in need.
Yes.
Consider it done.
Right.
Good answer. For your next mission, You will complete a request a request from the bulletin board. Once you resolve Priscilla's issue, report back to me. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, the minute you step out, the frame rate just goes down, and then it goes back up.
Right.
But yeah, right. The walking skill. There's a walking skill.
Yes. Watering time. Hope it comes out okay.
Well, that saves quite a lot of time. I put that up. Okay, so we're gonna just. Do I have a storage bin anywhere? I mean, I have a shipping bin, but do I have a storage bin? Honestly, it was easier to do this when I locked on to the bin. But I know that you can just see any more. Nope, that's different. Okay. Let's just do that and that. Oh, is that one different? Yeah, that was easier. Locking onto the grass. I mean, we're locking onto the bin. Ooh, a stick. I found a stick. Oh yeah, I guess when it goes over the fields, the camera changes. Yeah, it goes into more of a top-down perspective, which is interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm leaning more towards I don't like it, but that's just my personal preference. Okay. So, what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. And then, on the next episode, we'll do Priscilla's request. So, this one was just more of us beating everybody. Which is alright. I'm not sure. Is that Meg? Yeah, it is. She is just sprinting. She's headed somewhere. Not completely sure how I feel about it, but that's not the game, it's the controls. Because I'm not sure if it's the game or if it's my Joy-Cons. I'll try with my other pair of Joy-Cons, which also I need to work on. Look, I need to work on a couple of them, but I'm still in between jumps, still getting my shop set up, so I don't have disposable income. So I gotta live with what I got. Anyway, I did have fun. I did enjoy it. Oh, the UI will disappear after a while. Oh, cool. But for now, that is all the time we have for this episode of Rune Factory 5. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.